Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at it's a presentation pack, a little mini collection of 50p's from Jersey. Now, I'm trying not to do too many non-UK and looking at things like the Isle of Man, Jersey, Guernsey and so on too often, but these took my fancy. It's the Red Arrows. I've always been a bit of an airplane geek. And when I heard that these were coming out for their 60th anniversary, I thought, I'll treat myself. And then I treated myself a little bit further and got myself the colour version. They are rather nice. Each one with a different aircraft position, shall we say? Flying towards you, flying away from you, that sort of thing. Now, the coins themselves, like I say, they are for Jersey, and they are issued by Tower Mint up in London. I think they've made a bit of an error. Now, those of you that have seen some of these videos in the past and probably have got some of their previous issued coins will see that there is something missing. It doesn't tell you under the coin what the actual image is. Yeah, okay, it's a 50p. Yes, it's a red arrow, and yes, it's got a big 60 in the background. But each one has a different location. So working from there, the very first one, I've had to do some digging on this to double check. That is Gorey Castle in Jersey. That one, come on, focus. That one, obviously, Tower Bridge up in London. Come on. That one, Belfast City Hall. That one's the Millennium Stadium over in Cardiff. And the other one, the final one, I think that's fairly recognisable. No, it's not Colditz. That is Edinburgh Castle. So in the past, where they've had like the fire engines one recently, and I think there was the motor history, for example, of motor racing history in the Isle of Man, they all had underneath what the vehicle was or what the location was. But with these, not a dicky bird. But the actual coins themselves are very, very striking. I do like them, I must admit. So as you can see, you've got a red arrow, you've got the location in the background, and the big 60 for the 60th anniversary. And underneath says Red Arrows. I do like these coins. There's a little bit on the inside. If I just pop that there, you can freeze frame, have a quick read through, see what's there. It does give you a little bit of history about, from 1964, amalgamated to display teams and so on. Now, it says at the end they've performed some 5,000 displays in 57 countries since its first show. I think having gone to a fair few when I was a kid back in the 80s, I've probably seen these guys upwards of 20, 30 times since. Well, so the coins themselves, the specs, as it says there, country of issue, Jersey, 2024, 50p's, made of Cupro nickel. So I didn't go for the silver ones. I was tempted to, but I couldn't really justify it. Standard diameter of 27.3 mil, weight's 8 grams as usual. The obverse is the standard Glyn Davis profile of the King. And as we know from previous videos, he does all the profiles for the Isle of Man, Channel Islands, Guernsey, Jersey, and so on, as well as Gibraltar, and I think a few other places as well. And each of these 5 reverses are actually done by a chap called Matthew Emeny. Now, I've not come across him before, so it'd be interesting to see what else he does in the future. But that's it for now, really. Just a quick look at the latest into my little collection, plus a little insight into some of my other interests, being aircraft. Hopefully, you found that fairly interesting. Maybe enough to go out and treat yourself if you're into this sort of thing as well. And until the next time, cheers all.